me a second, hit me behind the net, and just go. If we get it. Oh, never mind.
All right, halftime.
There's not enough time here.
7-6 Houston Texans, guys. What do you guys been thinking about these playoffs? They've been really good. I mean, I'm talking about the NFL, obviously. Dude, these games have been great. Thoroughly entertained. These wild card, except for that Chargers game, I thought that was kind of crap.
Actually, because I was trying to LB it, and my guy just kept skating backwards. It was kind of weird.
But, my chair keeps...
Yeah, because it didn't seem delayed. It just didn't respond.
All right, we do have a goal here on the right side. It looks like the season gap. That's going to be scary, Terry, with the goal, man. This guy has been a monster for this team. I have trouble staying awake watching football. Too many breaks in play. I hate the last 2 minutes. It's like 2 minutes. It takes like 45 minutes to finish. It's really annoying. I wish they would kind of streamline that a little bit. But, I mean, football is my favorite sport of all time. Love football. I bleed it. I breathe it. I've played it in my past. So. All right, right side of the screen. Looks like Turk sees a gap up 1-0 on the other series. Here in the first intermission, it's 1-1. How much actual gameplay in a game? Like 15 minutes? Oh, you know what? I'd like to know that. I'm going to look that up. I want to see if AI can answer that for me. I want to see what AI says, just for the sake of discussion. Probably not much. See what AI say. I don't know the answer, but I'm curious. In an average American NFL game, which lasts over 3 hours on TV, there is only about 11 to 18 minutes of actual gameplay when the ball is in motion, with the rest of the time filled with huddles, timeouts, commercials, and replays, making it a sport with a very low percentage of live action. Oh my God. Dude, that is so wild. I did not even know that. That's a great question. I'm glad you asked that. Dude, my eyes are open now. Back. Compared to, like, you know, and there's like soccer. I'm not a big soccer guy, but if you think about soccer, soccer is the only real continual clock. Hockey has the highest entertainment per minute. I believe that. It's a faster sport. Sure thing. I believe that. MMA, there's too many factors in MMA, like length of the fight, you know, how long it lasts. Definitely more than football. But I mean, I love football still, but I do agree there isn't a lot of stuff going on. Like, you're watching huddles, timeouts, commercials, replays, you know, the ref challenging plays and all that stuff. Steelers don't look too bad right now, though. All right, so AI gave me a summary. American football, 11 to 18 minutes in a 3-hour broadcast. Soccer, plus or minus 57 minutes of play in an hour, 55-minute match. Basketball, 48 minutes of play in a 2-hour, 18-minute game. That's crazy. Styles, for sure. Yeah, depending on the styles, too. You get a lot of guys who are more gung-ho. Ask it how many more times I'll get traded this season. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can type that one. Yeah, will give me. Oh, we do have a goal. It's going to be the Rat, the captain of the Cheese Man, Rat. All right, I'm asking AI. Check this out. Check this out. I just asked AI. My capture card not on right now? It's on. There it is. The number of times a player named Kwong has been traded in the 239 Hockey League cannot be determined through public search result and is likely the league a private or online simulated league. All right, so it's too private to know. We don't, since it's not public record. Since it's a private league, right? That's awesome. That's sick. Well, we do have some news, by the way. Speaking of the devil, and he's bringing that up because back on a couple days ago, back on Saturday, Rage and Honky of the Funkadelics trades Kwong to Jimmy for Owen Wilson's nose. That was on Saturday night. Then yesterday, Sando Sparks trading Nick DeGreek to Jimmy for Nichols. So a couple of trades this past weekend. Kwong for Owen Wilson's nose, Nick DeGreek for Nichols. No. A trade deadline coming up in about 6 days here in 239 League, Hockey League. We're going to look at the standings. Were there trades today? I don't see any trades on Discord.
Good try, guys.
Oh, wait, we do. Okay, we got three-team trade. Oh, wow, three-team trade. Sando Sparks receiving Ziggs, Saperle getting Lethal Mike, and Divets receives Broomball. So a three-team mega trade there. Ziggs, Lethal Mike, and Broomball all involved in the trade. Ziggs going to Sando, Lethal Mike going to Saperle, and Broomball going to Divets. Oh my gosh, big trade there. Trades are happening, guys. Things are happening. Things are moving. As we have 1-1 here in the first intermission. Left side of the screen. We got 2 minutes left in the second. And it's 2-1 for the Masturbators late in the second place period. King Kwong in the chat. I was this close to having a 4-team trade last season. I don't think I've ever seen a 4, or have we seen a 4-team trade? We might have. Not in recent memory though. I know we've had 3-team trades before. 4, I'm drawing a blank. All right, keep in mind right now, Seize the Gap, Funkadelics. Let's take a look at the standings real quick before we continue. Seize the Gap, still in first place. Labia, with their success last week, caught up to about 4 points behind. Seize the Gap taking on the second last place team, Funkadelics. Funkadelics got to get it done tonight. And then the Masturbators here in 6th place, taking on the Moose Hockey Club, the 8th and final playoff spot belonging to the Moose Hockey Club. Not going to have unless they sweep. They're not going to have much of a chance to move up in the standings. But what they'll do is they'll set themselves up for better positioning for the next series. So yeah, they'll want to win this one. If they can win this one, if they can win 2 games tonight, they'll be tied with 7th place Masturbators, who they play. So this is a very important one for the Moose Hockey Club to win. They can gain some ground on the Masturbators. Masturbators do have 3 games on Moose. So, and the Masturbators are winning 2-1. All right, be right back.
Gotta give him that hot shit on that thing.
The shooter in the slot makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Bachi Holdenby. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
Clutch, go middle.
Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Betts. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The late penalty coming up here. She loses possession after taking a knock. There's the whistle, and here's the call. No chance getting 2 for boarding here.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
That was a shitty fucking skating animation.
And reads the play perfectly and picks up the pass.
It was good luck.
And the puck leaves the zone. Tosses it on to Kadri. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck more to the middle. Block shot.
Going beyond the PK, James, you have to know how to get in
To a big redeem the Hawk to a.
exactly that, taking away the threat.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Come on.
Nashville's got the puck now.
So, I mean, like I tried to pick up the puck.
So I gotta charge my phone. My phone's like dying, bro.
Just missed it.
Now's the puck.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
I'll be a little bit more aggressive here to try to pull some.
Strength of schedule for the bubble teams. Yeah, that's a good question. That could be a good discussion point while we fill in some time here. We can fill in some gaps here. What's going on, Hammer Man? Welcome to the show. Radley with another goal here.
Uptick in their momentum in the last two shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. Continue
Radley making it 3-1
downhill and not be afraid to get to the paint.
for the Rat Masturbators.
Help your D out and clear out front,
And with that goal,
corner, excellent rebound control.
yeah, I don't know, man. Another 9-goal performance for Radley, maybe.
Quick feed to Lazard.
Dude, Radley is like going nuts here. He's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going. He's going into tonight. He was 6th place in scoring, with a couple of goals there. He's already up to 4th and counting. And I know Scary Terry had a goal or two, so that could be that could all change. Strength of schedule for the bubble teams, huh? Okay, that's a good question. Let me see. Am I missing anything? Why don't we wait for the end of one game? Let's wait for the end of the game on the left.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And that goes off a body. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Back to the blue line. Lazard's taking it from his own end.
Oh, nice steal there. A-Train with the steal.
To Kadri. Caught by Noche.
The Cougars have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Big play inside the defensive zone.
All right, big shot there, big save, and it's going to go the other way. The Moose Hockey Club pressuring now.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get hit.
Big shot. Oh, big save there. We do have the second intermission here for the Seize the Gap Funkadelics game. And Jamal NHL. Multiple hit highlight goal here on, oh, just gets wrecked. Big hit on Scary Terry, by the way. It's crazy.
Watch the inside, Rocky. Play.
All right, we do have a goal. It is, oh my God, look at this. It's Hammer.
Hammer time.
Hope you're having a
Oh, third quarter about to start for the Steelers Texans game, guys.
ready to drop the puck here on period number 2.
Yeah, we'll talk about the bubble team. That's a good discussion point because we have, oh, another goal. Oh, Moose Hockey Club, Sniper 0270 with a goal. Crucial goal. They need this win. They probably need this a little bit more than the Masturbators. Obviously, both teams need wins. Everybody wants to win. But the Moose Hockey Club really did this one. Because they're a bubble team. So we're really talking about the Ice Holes, Roombas Revenge, Moose Hockey Club, and Dad Bods as far as bubble teams.
But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
And he takes the feed. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Passes it over. The Cougars grab possession of the puck. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone.
All right, left side of the screen. We got 56 seconds left, and that goal by the Moose Hockey Club cut into the lead a bit, but it might not be enough, man. They need a couple of goals. They're down by a couple.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. If he can
Yeah, well, it might as well. There's,
way to stay
And that's gonna be a goal by Hammerman. Oh no, passive Minas, my bad.
honestly, we're playing good. I think we're just a little slow on our passes.
So passive Minas with the goal. His second of the game. Bradley and Odd Guy with the assist. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the nail in the coffin goal. Right there.
Like that there. I have to make that pass.
Right side of the screen, a goal here by the Funkadelics. Needs the top seed, sees the gap, and there's going to be passive Minas once again, another goal. Big goal there. Yeah, my apologies. Third quarter's back again, so I'm going to be focused on that. All right, 16 seconds left in this game, and the Masters is going to be ended up with a win here. That'll be it. Game 1 in the books.
Pick the next one. Looks like a blow up, but it really wasn't.
Oh, he almost got popped. T. Higgins almost got crushed there. Oh, or no, that's another guy. Oh, I was like, wait, when did he? Oh, I was like, wait, when did Higgins go to the Texans? He was about to get his head taken off.
Yeah.
All right, right side of the screen, 12 minutes left, 2-2.
We just gotta. Yeah. Defense is bad for them, man. It's always kind of like that. The only thing.
Uh-oh.
Here they come inside the neutral zone. And offside will get a reset here.
All right, how many Radley hat tricks are we going to get tonight?
What we really do is try to get the puck into traffic and get as close to them with it, right?
All right, so with that win, the Masters go up to 5th place, 2 points shy of 4th place, short and sweet. The Moose Hockey Club will stay in 8th place. Kudos to the Funkadelics. They're doing what they got to do. They're, second last place teams. Second last place team taking on the top seed and taking them to the end here. But good for the Funkadelics on their end. They need the wins. If they lose this series, their season's probably over. King Kwong in the Jet. One thing I've noticed about this league is so many tight games end up looking like blowouts because the losing team often gives up 2 or 3 in the last 2 minutes when the other... Yes. And actually, I think that's what Rocky, I overheard him in the party chat mentioning. It looks like a blowout, but it wasn't. Like you said, the last 2 minutes of the game, those not meaningless goals, but the ones that just, the padding, stat padding goals, where everything's just kind of a disaster at the end. Yeah. Yeah, because the game was tight for the most part. I'd say about 75% of the game just kind of got out of hand at the end when it didn't even matter at that point. But another Ratterley hat trick. No hat tricks for Ratterley tonight. All right, 3 minutes left, and we're gonna talk about the bubble teams here. I'm gonna bust out the stats, the standings. Ratterley giving it that Hawk Tua. Uh-oh, Hayward's on the sideline. Oh, he's walking. That's a good sign, man. Oh, here come the Hawk Tuas. Hey, what's up, Turbo?
Gotta give him that hawk to it. Spit on that knife. Gotta give him that hawk to it. Spit on that knife.
Oh my God, big run by Chubb. Well, that's not Chubb. All right, minute left here. We'll see if we're gonna get overtime here.
Spit on that knife.
Big stretch. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just watching this game here. I mentioned at the beginning of the program, once the third quarter starts, I'm watching this for the most part. Nice glasses, 4 eyes. Little do you know, I can still see. Ha ha ha.
Gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that.
Everybody's giving up that hawk to him.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a
Get
tie
him.
game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
Nice glasses, 4 eyes.
I'm conflicted this game, Rat. Playing my boy, but also hope you guys do well. There we go. Divisional playoffs. Let's go.
Very nice.
No, but Sean. Nice. I like it. I like those matchups. So.
One actual divisional.
Niners Seahawks. All right. 6.4 seconds to go. What a big. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I'll be right back. Good call.
Well, to think the NHL is like halfway through the NHL season, and Colorado's not lost a game in regulation yet. It's kind of cracked. They've only lost like 4 in regulation all season, or something stupid like that. Ah.
Oh, the Steelers intercepted the ball. Check that out. Man, it's turnovers. They got to start capitalizing on this stuff, dude. Sorry about that.
It's a freak. Still going to take a bit for you.
All right, second intermission here.
But he's a freak.
We're going to overtime. Third intermission. We're going to overtime. Yeah. Huge opportunity for the Funkadelics. Yeah, they got the points.
They're not as far.
The 1 point.
Like San Jose or Anaheim.
Here, let's. I'm gonna stop babbling here. Let's just look at the stats.
You got the most offensive dynamic out of.
All right, Funkadelics. 7 points. They need more tonight. It's got to happen. They have a power play coming in OT as well.
Let's go!
So they can make something of this. Coming up, big power play coming up. Funkadelics, huge opportunity against the number 1 seed. God, they scored.
Hey, mind your own business. How about that?
Holy mackerel!
And the Funkadelics beat the number 1 seed, sees the gap in an overtime thriller. Oh my God. That'll be a thriller. I'll be very happy. Niners and Bills. I'm sorry. Niners and Rams would be a great NFC championship game. I would love that very much. Well, the Rams are weak right now. Funkadelics, a huge win in overtime. That's a shocker. Second last 11th. I think Pray Hardy needs to start playing some games. They've only played 9. Everybody else has played like 15, 17, and 18 games. I don't know what's going on with that thing. Where did they go? They need to pray and make some. The Masters. The Master Killer.
Yeah, no, I figured. And I don't blame
The Master Killers. Now in 5th seed. Absolutely huge. We'll wait till these stats go through, and then we can kind of look at some of these. We were talking about bubble teams. 9-3. The Masters 9-3-4. Look at that. 9 wins, 3 losses, 4 overtime losses for the Masters. Talking about what we're going to take a break from the other game real quick. The Moose Hockey Club, who just lost. This is the 8th seed, the 8th and final playoff spot. So 2 wins away from kind of moving up in the standings. Obviously, the Masters, they took that win. with another win, they're right
Next time we'll just go.
possibly tied for the top 3 spot, actually. Wow. Ruma's Revenge, right there. They got 3 games in hand of Moose Hockey Club and only 1 point back. So this is kind of where it's dangerous for the Moose. This is why they need to win some games tonight. After tonight, Ruma's Revenge will have 2 series on the Moose. The Ice Holes, another team that can make a run. They're also about 2 series behind. That was the Masters. They just scored. It's going to be Hammerman. Let's see if we can get this replay. Kwong in the chat. You guys have 3 series this week? Good lord.
Oh, fuck.
Do you really? Yeah, you do, huh? Oh, because of all the reschedules. You'd think Jimmy was your captain with all the reschedules.
It was a 2v2, and I think Clutch was back, so it was okay. You got it?
So you guys have a big week this week. Let's take a look at the Funkadelics. I'm going to take a look at, I'm just going to kind of verbalize the Funkadelics schedule here. Just we're not taking away from the action of the hockey game here.
Good goal, let's go.
First down, Warren, maybe? Oh, goal, A-Train for the Moose hockey.
Yeah, they have no answer if I keep jumping in like that to play.
All right, so Funkadelics playing Seize the Gap tonight. Wednesday night, they take on Dad Bods. I don't see the 3rd series. Must have been a reschedule. I must have been missing one here. I played with Rebel last night. He's like his team hasn't played in like 3 weeks. I know. Are you talking about Pray Harder?
Good battle. Unfortunate.
Yeah, Pray Harder. I feel like they haven't played in like 3 seasons. Last time we saw Pray Harder was December 22nd.
If you get that look again, Snipe, you might be able to just shoot.
If anybody's seen Pray Harder, let me know.
Challenging you at least.
December 22nd. That's the last time they played. They defeated the Masters 2-1. I didn't get a chance to listen to the podcast yet, Rocky. But I'm gonna either tonight or after the series or tomorrow. This might. Well, I don't know, but by end at the same time.
Oh, you're good. It's not a terrible play.
Either that or tomorrow during.
People, like, freeze
Well,
up
I'm working from home
play,
tomorrow, so I might.
but if they don't
Actually, I might.
just take it yourself.
I'll either listen to tonight or tomorrow while I'm working from home. It's always great, like work from home, listening material.
Ah,
King Kwong, Pray Harder literally played last year.
Safe.
Yeah, literally. December 22nd. I don't know if they're still a thing. If mass.
good goal.
January 6th, January 8th. Tomorrow. Nope. 10,000 reschedules. King Kwong in the chat. The podcast didn't talk about me enough at all. There should be an entire King Kwong podcast. It'd be crazy. Oh, Aaron Rodgers just got popped. No, he got hit. He got hit as he released the ball. He's like, oh, that hurt. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Maybe we need a podcast about the Funkadelics. If they can come out with a win tonight, that'd be a huge topic of discussion because that'd be an upset.
So like just this moment. Good breakup. Well, they won't have Hammer though.
Wintertime, welcome, bud. Why am I late again? I don't know, man. Are you watching that Steelers game? Is that why? Oh, wide open. I think the next podcast. Then the next podcast should be all about Kwong. Oh, nice goal.
Gross.
Sniper.
Good play, buddy.
Get over the goal on the left there. The sniper gets the goal. Nice little spin move right now.
That was perfect. That was great.
Watching the Leafs game right now. No, I'm watching. I'm got 239. I'm watching. I got the Steelers. I was gonna say you're missing this. Yeah, where I got the Steelers Texans game on here. Oh, geez, Gainwell's getting crushed.
Down the other end, these teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Just started, but they're playing Colorado, so we're going to lose.
What's that, Jeff? This one?
All right, no score in the Funkadelics Seize the Gap game here. Seize the Gap in the black jerseys, Funkadelics in the white. On the left side, we got a little highlight reel going on here. Oh, got out of the... Oh.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was the second, to be honest.
Wintertime. That's shocking. Funkadelics are above Seize the Gap. Yeah, they won game 1, 3-2 in overtime. It was a great game. A little bit of a shocker, but they earned it. They played well. Yeah, maybe turning things around finally. They realize the importance of the series. It's a tough one. They got to win something here. Even if they don't even win the series, they got to get some overtime losses or something. Take it to overtime. Get the points. Oh, yep. Thought that was passive. Who else is in this stream is watching this Steelers game? Oh, yeah. That's pass interference. All right. Moose Hockey Club. Moose Hockey Club smacking the Masters 5-1 right now in the second period. Kwong in the chat, they're better than their record suggests. Chemistry and goaltending hurt. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Goal on the right side. It is. Who scored this one?
Yeah, like,
It's gonna be Chico from D-Rock, or Rocco and D-Vets. D-Rock.
I might give you last.
But sees the gap up 1-0 late in the first.
Or if you come straight back, then I don't have anything on you or still passing. I really want that.
So I played goalie in the past. I stopped playing goalie because of my arm. Didn't retire from hockey, just being tendy. Transferred to a different league to left winger. How's that working? How you liking winger?
Clutch has it.
I like this.
Oh my god, that almost
Ring.
Good goal.
And a goal left side. It's going to be the Moose Hockey Club laying the smacketh down. Who is this? It's going to be Sniper 0270 with a hat trick, I think. All right, Dr. Chico with the goal again. Second goal of the night. Rocco and Scary Terry. Winter time in the chat. It's good. I'm still playing. Just day games, though, all between 1 and 4 p.m. Yeah, there's a goal I haven't played in a long, long time. And sexy Rocco just keeps it going.
Oh, is he?
Scary Terry on the assist. Now it's starting to get a little out of hand for this this game. It's a 3-0 end of the first.
Fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game.
Good luck, dude.
All right, left side of the screen, and what Radley did last week is looks like what the Moose Hockey Club is doing right now. They are just spanking them. It's only second period, 7-1, and the Moose Hockey Club just giving them a beating. with the game 1 victory for Funkadelics. That's what they needed. Moose Hockey Club, this is what they need most right now. They need wins. Got to cover him better than that. I'm going to grab another toss up.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here
picked it up
before the start of
awkwardly.
the second,
Good
because it was one-sided to say the
Good
least.
pass, dude.
So we played 20 minutes of this one.
check.
Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Nashville's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room, someone to step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game. So we're here, we're ready to play.
All right, the Masters still getting whooped. I see. I went to get water. Nobody scored. No, the Masters are still getting whooped. Good game 1. Good last week for the Masters, but right now, not looking so hot. Moose Hockey Club showing what they can do when they just click. And with that, the Masters are now, like I said, a couple points shy of 3rd place. Moose Hockey Club, they're a handful of points away from the next place, 7th. Boom. The Funkadelics get 8 points on the season. Only 4 points away from 10th. Wintertime, 19 goals, 17 assists, 2 hat tricks. Counting shots for the season, halfway is 126. Nice. Good season for wintertime so far. I haven't played hockey in years. All seasons combined, 82 goals, 103 assists, a lot of hat tricks. King Kwong, interesting point in the chat, says, I think the Moose have played all the best teams already too. Well, let's take a look. Oh, they have a very, with the exception of Grow Up, yeah, the Moose, no, you're close, you're pretty correct. Moose Hockey Club play, and actually the Moose Hockey Club plays a lot of other bubble teams.
Oh, that was so unfortunate.
Roomba's Revenge,
I was there for the pass and fucking rebound too.
who are 9th seed, so they're play. That's a critical game there. They play Pray Harder, which should be, maybe favorable. Grow Up and Dad Bods, who are also bubble teams, but only a couple spots higher than Moose, so they do have a lot of critical games, is what it is. And now it looks like the Masses just scored. Still, they're down 7-2 though. Mr. Beast, come on, Beast, Mr. Beast. Not quite Murder's Row to finish the season though. It's doable though. And especially if, and there's scary terror with a goal per season gap. This game might be already over. Left side here, D-Vets with the assist. If the Moose Hockey Club can play like this, I mean, I think they'll stand a chance to make a run for like the middle of the pack. I don't know about top 3 or top 4. I think Moose is a little bit too far behind. They had too rough of a start at the beginning of the season to make a run for top 4, even top 5. I think the potential is there to get out of 8th seed, grab 7th, especially they play the 6th or 7th seed coming up next week. 3 games originally a day for each team battle, so 10 teams play 3 games each, two 10-minute periods.
I gave him the option.
That's not bad. It's doable.
Oh, turbo left. Like left? What does that mean? Just played.
Sounds like a good season there, my man. Mr. Wintertime. All right, so with that left side of the series, The Moose Hockey Club win to tie things up at 1 apiece. Sniper like 15 goals. Snipers. Snipers and masters. Master. Middle of the pack for sure. They got solid pieces in their position. Sniper's a better fit for this team. You know, Sniper's always a better fit for a lot of teams. I mean, I think teams get him for like really, really cheap, but he puts out like, you know, top 10 points. No, Sniper killer.
That play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on his shift change. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
You imagine? That'd be cool to have.
More stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the pressure
Should have held on to him. Yeah, I know, dude.
save, and that's the key contributor.
I know.
Reset the team and get them moving forward.
Yeah, a Sniper's a very underrated player. Nice catch. That's that guy that got. That trade killed me. Yeah, letting Sniper go is always a tough position, a tough thing to be in. Radley says finishing third. Winter time. So teams are based on city locations, as all teams are from Anchorage. So every team name is like ANC, NW, Polaris, Anchorage, Northwest, Polaris. Dude, that's crazy. What a crazy naming convention. Oh, Rogers. Oh my God. All right. Second intermission, right side. Looks like Sees a Gap might take this one. Funkadelics just can't get anything going right now. Again, I am apologizing in advance. Most of my attention is going to be on this football game. It's playoffs. Rogers got to do. Oh, he's got to do this crazy man.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the third period of game 2 for Rob versus Rat. Oh, is it really? So
At least
they
it
didn't
was
win?
right in that period.
Was there a lag out that I missed? Oh, okay. All right, so the game isn't over yet.
Fixated on clutch.
All these lag outs. Oh my God. All right, so it looks like Moose Hockey Club are still winning. This is third quarter. It's like 7-1 or 7-2 or something like that. Lag outs are killer. I feel like it's over, but not technically. The game is technically over. I mean, I think the Moose Hockey Club are kicking the crap out of Radley's team for here in game 2, but hey, still got to play all 3 periods, right? Got him. Whoa.
Good pass, dude.
And another goal. That's Sniper again. That's like his 20th goal of this game. A-Train and Rob Miller with the assists. The weirdest team name of all time is Ank-E Freezing Legends. You got some weird names over in there now, Alaska.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're looking.
All right, Sniper saw Rat's performance and said, "Hold my beer." Yeah, right, dude. Sniper's having a night. Dr. Chico's having a night. Here comes a hat trick for this guy, second-year player. I believe this is Rocky's cousin, Dr. Chico. kind of got moved around the league a little bit, back and forth between waivers. Seems to be doing well here tonight.
From start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
With Dr. Chica with the hat trick here.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed from the left.
Oh, that was a nice look
Sends it in front.
Rocky says it's his cousin every 3 minutes.
there. I was afraid of him going to my side.
Over to Lazard.
And actually, it looks like this is his first series with the team.
That's moved up ahead.
And right now, so last series, he had a goal and assist. Right now, he's got a hat trick. Technically speaking, he's got 5 or 6 points in 2 games. So Dr. Chico finding a home here with Caesar Gap. We do have a lot of goals here going on. What's going on here with the Masters? Found a bit of a scoring touch here. He's got a couple in a row here real quick. Yeah, this game's going crazy now.
In the list of the thunderous hit like that, I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Van City's been
I don't know what the overall score is, but it's like
on the ice.
still Moose is winning and stuff.
Capitalize on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Now he slides it up to Lazard.
8-4. Okay, 8-4 for the 8-4 for
Van City's been effective
the
in all
Moose.
three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone, and in particular, they've been
Actually, hold on.
in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender, and now it's about protecting the shutout.
Quick pass across to Cobb. Slides it back to the blue line.
All right, we'll do that. 8-4 is our score.
Moves it to Bales.
Oh, fuck.
And now he tries to get it across to Lazard.
This should be the third.
Takes a shot. And he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away.
As a goaltender,
Yeah, Radley.
you just have to react.
No more spam in the chat with Hawk Tuas. You got a game to play. You got 4 goals.
Do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Oh,
She handles the feed.
oh, I'll Hawk Tuas spam for you. Thank you.
Grabbed along the board.
Appreciate it.
Gotta give him that hawk and spit on that thing.
I didn't get the LT animation I wanted though, unfortunately.
Brings the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coaches,
Arabella.
they always say play on your
All right.
play assertive. Well,
8-4, Moose Hockey Club leading this one. This is a good one. If you're the Moose Hockey Club, this is a good game for you. This is a good result. It shows your scoring abilities right now. You're opening things up here with Sniper and company. A-Trains.
Possession along the wall.
Oh my god.
Oh, Nico Collins is hurt. Oh, he smashed his face into the ground. He's dinged up. Oh my god.
Cadry's swinging the puck through center ice.
Can't say I didn't do that one. Say something.
I've got like 10K, so that's a solid 40 Hawk Tuas.
Well, what's the saying these days?
That's a lot of Hawk Tuas.
Fans on their feet here in the
Oh, wow. What's going on with the Texans tonight? Can't snap the ball worth their life. It's like the 3rd time that's happened. And a goal for the Moose Hockey Club. And they will make it 9-4. My God, where is this craziness coming from? All right, just like that, sees the gap. Big victory, 5-0 over the Funkadelics. And that series is tied up at 1 apiece.
Oh, that's on me. I'm trying to go pass it behind.
That is only sees the gap's third loss
Sorry about
of the
that.
season last game, number 1. Oh my God, how's he that open?
Yeah. I tried to do it between the legs, pass like a straight back, not the button, but I just
Unknown,
didn't get the
unknowable
leg
amount of
into
goals
the
for
edge. I
Sniper.
shouldn't have came up so high with it.
Yeah, Sniper's going crazy tonight. All right, big goal there by the Masters. Now makes it 9-5. We got ourselves like a little football score here. Starting to get a little carried away. This is not a goaltender's. This is a goaltender's nightmare.
Oh, that's what he's like.
Rattling, I suck. Okay. I'll probably see you in the morning then. Yep. End of the 3rd quarter. Texans Steelers 7-6. What a low scoring but close game. Yeah, that's right, 6-7. And a lot of people are thinking that right now. A lot of middle schoolers that are watching this are probably thinking, Skig 7. The master, that's right. What's up, Tempest? 8-9 and 10-11. Yeah, you know Tempest, you know how this league is. You know this league, we got the funny names, man. 9-5 is the final score. The Moose Hockey Club. Big victory there. Ties it up at 1 apiece. The series, by the way. Welcome to the chat, Tempest. How's things? Have a Paula.
You can leave, Jason, if you haven't.
Yo, Carpy! I just missed you, buddy. Carpinus in the chat. Must have been when I was backing away. Just saw him there. Carpinus. Funkadelics beat Seize the Gap. Yes, they did. Sorry, I just missed your chat there. I do apologize. Yes, I did not make a mistake. Funkadelics defeated Seize the Gap 3-2 in overtime. Really good game. I think you see a lot of people are shocked. You know, Funkadelics have had a rough season. They're playing the number one seed Seize the Gap, who have been just stomping everybody so far. And the mere thought of a loss is just hard to believe. Take a look at some stats and standings here, real quick. Standings here, Seize the Gap with that win now. Are now move up to 17-2-1, 35 points, 7 points above, 7 points ahead of Labia. And going from there, the Masturbators did lose, so they'll stay here in 5th place. The Moose Hockey Club with the win. Actually, this game didn't even count in the standings yet, did it? No, not yet. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm watching football here real quick. Somebody requested I took my glasses off, so that's where we're at now. There's you can redeem points for me to have my glasses removed off stream, on stream. It makes it hard for me to see, but I'll live. So if this stats can be updated, it'd be spectacular. All right, so with the Moose Hockey Club, that's now 5-9-5, 15 points. So they're only 2 points behind Dad Bods, who they play, I think, next week. They play Dad Bods and Grow Up as one of their final series this season. So that's going to be a good match. Those are clean matches. They're great opportunities right now next week. And I think they played Dad Bods this week. Or Grow Up this week. I can't remember. So they'll play each other, and there's a good chance for, you know, either the Dad Bods will Grow Up to keep the Moose Hockey Club down, or for the Moose Hockey Club to make some progress here. Roomba's Revenge on the cusp. Same with the Ice Holes. Now, if the Funkadelics could pull one off here tonight in Game 3, now all of a sudden they're back in the discussion of maybe making a run for that 8th spot. If the Funkadelics do make it, you know, it's probably just going to be this 8th seed. So that's the eye on the prize is right here. All right, we got Game 3s, and then we're done here. We got some games going on right now, and then we've had a good night. Both series are at 1 apiece. Now it's been a great night of 2-through-9 hockey. Got a great football game on. I think it's a great game. It's low scoring, a little bit, you know, not as exciting from an offensive standpoint, but definitely a close one. 7-6 Texans.
Get it?
Nashville's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken along the wall by Lazar. Swooping in on the attack.
All right, both games just started.
Nationals on the attack. From against the
Tempest in the chat. What are you saying, my brother? You are one follow away from affiliate. Nice, dude. Congrats, man. Yeah, Tempest, post your link in the chat. I don't mind. Let people follow you if you want. It's cool with me. Doesn't bother me.
Barber's got the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. With the stop. Nationals got the puck. The Cougars have it now. Quick feed to Call. Grabs the puck at center.
Oh, yeah, shout out. Let me shout you out real quick. I'll shout you out. I don't mind.
Puck exits the zone. The Cougars will play it in their own end. Takes the bank pass feed.
Your last inning played in... you really like that Dead by Daylight, huh?
Hook to knock the puck loose. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
All right, we do have a goal to start things off here on the right-hand side. I believe that's the Funkadelics. Cobb from Tony Baloney and Raging Honky.
The Cougars draw first blood here in period number 1.
NHL 23. Let's go. Shout out you guys.
He grabs the puck here at the point.
All right, thank you. Thank you for following him, Wintertime. That's awesome. Yeah, man. Congratulations on making an affiliate. It's a great feeling. Now go into your dashboard. You got to sign a bunch of. You got to like sign off on a couple of documents or link your like PayPal account and all that. You got to do all that stuff. You're on onboarding.
Good Steve, dude.
Lots of time left here in this.
Shouldn't take too long, but there's a bunch of things you got to do.
I'm good.
The Roast Turkeys take possession of
I've been following since May 2024. Minimum of 3 viewers on 4 different days. Oh, nice.
You guys, they gotta be fresh.
Nice, dude.
the hook check.
No, it's dead.
That one. Angles it over to Lazard. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone.
Hey, Carpenis, if you're still in the chat, thank you for following and liking my stuff on TikTok. I appreciate that, bud. The channel, I mean, I talk about it a lot. The Steel City Skyviews channel, I got more content coming up. I
they're
just did a couple more shots, a couple more shoots. I'm at almost 3,300 follows on TikTok, which is mind-blowing because it was very quick. I'm at 3,235 right now. I was at just over 3,000 yesterday. So it's growing very fast. And I when I started it almost a little over a month ago, I didn't know what to expect. I fly drones. I have cameras all the time, and I'm always filming things, and I'm looking at things, and I'm driving by and I'm stopping off to the side. I'm like, I want to see a cool view of that building or bridge or park, whatever. And then I just take it on, I edit it and do whatever with it, and I don't know what to expect. And the reception has been like overwhelming. Like I got one video, it's got like 80,000. One of my TikToks got 80,000 views, which I just literally. Carpenis in the chat, love the views. That's what I appreciate. That's what makes me keep going, man. Appreciate that immensely. Thank you so much. And it's crazy because my best functioning TikTok was something that I filmed in 30 minutes on the way home from a karate training seminar. I was on my way home, decided to stop downtown, send the drone up, look around, drive with the car cam. You know, I think it was the Roberto Clemente Bridge or something. And people loved it, which is crazy. It's so awesome. Appreciate that. I appreciate when you guys, show support too. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I do have a few more things I gotta edit, including I have some ideas for full-length videos that I want to make that I'll be putting on YouTube, on my Steel City Skyviews YouTube channel, and clipping up into shorts to throw it up on TikTok and Instagram. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Steel City Skyviews on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Shameless plug time. Here comes in the chat. Steel City. Hold on. Shameless plug time.
Next time, because Odd knows that play, Sniper, I'm going to try to bounce off the backboards next time, so be ready. Let's
Yeah,
do the
you know,
same
a lot
thing,
of people do it. You know,
but
Carpenis.
once I send it, just
A lot of
touch
people
it.
said that they just enjoy it. You know, I just had somebody I was just checking my phone, my notifications. Somebody mentioned, you know, hey, you captured this building really well. Like comments like that make me keep going. I love it.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Just need a goalie.
All right, both games are kind of like right neck and neck, my brothers.
He wasn't even playing great.
Both games ending the first period at the same
Oh, never mind.
time, and we do have no goals here in the Masturbators Moose Hockey Club series. In the other series, you're not seeing incorrectly. 2-0 Funkadelics.
Yeah, I know, but, that was
Going into the second period, you are
Actually, I take that back. Ottawa's in the same
rub
boat.
the crap out of your eyes. You're seeing
At least yours
for
is due to
real
injury. Their goalie's
Funkadelics after winning game 1.
I'm curious about that. I don't know for sure if he's going to go. Do you think? I think he does too.
I know I spelled immensely wrong. I did.
I don't think they make that trade
Um,
without some
Dude,
indication that
you're
he
not
wants
seeing
to
this
stay there.
incorrectly. The Funkadelics have won game 1,
Fair.
and they are leading game number 3 right now, 2-0. Oh my God, the Texans just scored a touchdown.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God,
in the end.
defensive touchdown.
Sure.
Oh, that is not good for the Steelers right now. I mean, I'm a Niners fan, but, you know, being in Pittsburgh, you know, you hate to see the black and gold go down like this. Holy crap. Hold on, I gotta see what happened. This big guy took it into the end zone, bro.
The Cougars had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue that through
Oh,
the
sick
second
play.
period, James. And they've got the 2-goal lead.
Well, I gotta see what happened here.
You want to get more.
Sorry, give me a sec.
Oh, I got beat on that? Come on, game. My bad.
It'll happen.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a
Oh, Rodgers got crushed.
There it is. Good goal.
Wow. Carpenis in the chat on YouTube says, when you think about Pittsburgh, besides PNC Park, you probably don't think about beautiful views, but you find some great spots and make it look very nice. Thank you so much. Speaking of, you raise a good point. Yeah, like when you think of Pittsburgh, PNC Park, Acrisure Stadium. I just did one for PPG Place, which is that castle-like build. I just released it, what, 4 days ago. It's the one with the glass with the skating rink in the middle. That was a nice one too. Dude, that was a risky. I almost lost my drone that day. I don't know what was going on. I was losing connection. I don't know if I was getting geo mapped on that because of the FAA. But I was allowed to be there, so I don't know what was up with that. I almost lost my drone. I did a shoot today in an abandoned rail yard.
Yeah.
It was windy, so it was kind of tough. It was a tough one today, and I had not a lot of width to. I was trying to do low shots of this rail yard, and there were trees on either side. So I did a shoot today that I'm going to be editing probably tomorrow. Maybe I'll release it in a day or so. So Google's 83. Thank you for the Prime sub. Subscribed for 17 months. Thank you so much, Mr. Googs. Appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, 'cause he's gonna try to pinch that. Yeah, he's gonna try to.
I just released one yesterday for the University of Pittsburgh Cathedral of Learning. That was kind of one I shot on New Year's Day. I don't know what I wanted to do. I wasn't very happy with a lot of the shots, but I kind of made it, so it looked all right. Yeah, you guys got the Chinook winds. Come on, I know. The warm winds that are crazy. I wanted to do a shoot of this rail yard a couple weeks ago. I sent the drone up, and it was going like this. And you'll see whenever I release it. There's trees on either side. Trees and drones don't mix very well. So I didn't have and there's an abandoned rail line, but I wanted to do some sweeping shots, but I was worried about the wind pushing my drone in the tree, so I abandoned the shoot, and I went back today and took a look at it. So I was able to get some views. It's kind of hard. It's very tight. And because there's no foliage on the trees, I couldn't see all the branches.
Farmer. Slides it across to Noche.
All right, right side of the screen. 7 minutes left in the second period, and Funkadelics are still holding on to this 2-0 lead. Not a lot's been going on. It's been pretty quiet. 2-0 is the score. Kwong in the chat. It's supposed to be like plus 13 on Wednesday. Ooh, wait, what's it supposed to be here? If it's supposed to be nice up there, got to be warm down here. I think after the series, after the football game, I got to do my thank you. I'm going to do a thank you TikTok for all the folks. For 3,000 follows, appreciate y'all. I like to show my appreciation. Oh my God. It's going to be 46 degrees tomorrow. Fahrenheit, by the way. Nice. And then down to 41, then 20. Now we're back down to 20. Oh my God. What the heck? Bro.
Oh, watch middle. Fuck.
All right, we do have a goal left side of the screen. It's going to be the Rat Pack. Ratterley and Company. It's going to be help assisted by Hammerman. It's going to make a 1-1 late in the second.
Yeah, I went high for you there.
King Kwong, it's not just a Chinook then if it's warm for y'all too. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a warm. Let me check AccuWeather by the way, because I get that map where I can see like the whole country. I know what the Chinooks are because my sister lives in Victoria. She lives in BC. Where the heck's the map on this thing? Yeah, see, I wasn't sure if that was just a Pittsburgh thing. Like we go from like 60 degrees to 20, and then back up to 45 Fahrenheit, obviously. But okay, let's see. What day is this? Metcalf just got. Whew. Yikes. I'm trying to look at this radar for tomorrow. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, it's crazy. Go from minus 30 to plus 20 in 24 hours. That's just nuts, dude. What's up with that, dude? Yeah, 50 degrees on Tuesday. That's crazy, dude. But raining, so I might not be able to take the old bird out for a spin and record. Yeah, I appreciate all the love, and like you guys have been crazy, man. But Carpenis, they're also a lot of bridges too. Like I like to capture bridges as well because I think we have some really beautiful bridges in Pittsburgh. And one of my favorite shots is your typical reveal shot, which is the one I did for the Roberto Clemente Bridge. You have an object in the foreground, you rise up or you rise up and out, and then you reveal the background further down. So like the downtown core or like some bridges. So I did a lot of that with some of the bridges around town. And of course, even the stadium shots. All right, we do have a goal in the crease here. It's going to be Scary Terry for Seize the Gap. And it looks like they're gonna respond here with a goal and close the gap a bit here. It is now 2-1 Funkadelics. And I don't know if the Funkadelics are getting a little nervous now. Is there more to come? And here comes another. Oh, here comes Scary Terry. And Scary Terry's been tremendous this season. What a player. It's a great team he's on, but he's been a huge part of that. Scary Terry. So far in 16 games played, he's got 49 points. It's about almost 3 points per game. He is tied with the leading scorer of his team, Sexy Rocco. It was just a crazy season for Scared Terry. Great evening for him as well.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
And I appreciate you guys. We do have more 239 hockey action tomorrow night, as we do have this week, next week, and the last week of January before the playoffs. So this week and 2 more full weeks.
Too much fucking unnecessary bounce. Too much upwards. My bad. Good read though, Clutch.
All right. So we potentially have 3 series tomorrow. One of them involves Pray Harder. Does anybody know if they're going to play tomorrow, or is that a no-go? I don't know if we have anybody from Motor City here. They're playing Pray Harder tomorrow.
They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that goes off a player. Gaining momentum in the offensive end.
That's a migraine. Just read there was a Chinook that went from -23 to +2 in an hour. Dude, that's a migraine. That's like a lot of bad things happening right there. That's everybody getting sick real bad.
Turkey's carried along the wall. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Vanderhoolighe's got the puck now
Oh, shit.
here
Bad
inside
timing,
his
bad
own
timing.
defensive zone. Circles back to center ice. Stoppage in play as they get an offside. More than half the period has expired. It's 2-1. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw.
All right, we do have a goal by the Masturbators, and they're up 2-1 now. They're not gonna take this one line down. It's third period, a lot of time left, 14:49 left, and the Masturbators did take a 1-goal lead. Kind of watching this right side here. I'm intrigued by this. This is the Funkadelics leading Seas the Gap. The series is tied at 1 apiece. That's correct. Funkadelics did outlast the Seas the Gap 3-2 in overtime in game number 1. Before getting whooped 5-0 in game 2. And here we go again with a game 3 that's tight.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moving to Kadri. Van City's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Kadri's got it along the wing. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Cougars
All right, 4:30 left. I'm kind of keeping an eye on this one on the right with a little bit of an eye on the left. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this Funkadelics team. And here comes Sees the Gap going the other way now in the white jerseys. Sees the Gap trying to get something in front. Oh, that was a close one. That could have been a goal.
the Rose Turkeys gain control of the puck against the wall.
Defense, very calm in getting that puck out of here.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it on.
Funkadelics score! And it's the Funkadelics with the goal. Cobb with another goal makes it 3-1, and that's going to give him a little bit more of a comfort zone, a little more of a cushion. Wow, what about this Funkadelics team tonight?
Late goings of the period. The Cougars have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Nashville's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff.
Calling in the chat, Kobna celebrating new music video with some goals. With some Goala. Dude, we should call it Goala. Yeah, dude. Can you imagine if Cobb used 239 footage, like from his games in one of his videos? I bet you nobody would, or like, yeah, even like as an Easter egg, like maybe on the, if there was a video of, and there was a TV in the video and it was playing, you know, the game. That'd be kind of funny. Cobb, I think I just gave you a new video Easter egg idea. Not a video idea, but something you could incorporate into one of your videos. I bet you like a lot of people would go nuts. He might lose street cred. He will lose. He would. Yeah, he would lose street cred by for sure. All right, the Funkadelics. Oh, defense bit. Missed the play for the Funkadelics. Here comes Sees the Gap. No, here comes the Funkadelics. Up the center. Turnover. Here comes Sees the Gap. Down by 2. Nice defense there by the Funkadelics, and they are going to hold on to the win. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not seeing things You're not seeing things, ladies and gentlemen. Funkadelics win the series against Seize the Gap. And, oh my God, Sniper with a goal for the Moose.
Yep. No, I know that exactly. That's what I'm looking for too often, actually.
Imagine. Need a courtesy pause song though for sure. Dude, that's sick. That's for sure. Imagine losing a series to the Funkadelics. And it's not, you know, it's nothing against the Funkadelic. They've had just a bad season. It's just bad start. 3 or so weeks into the season. Coming into tonight, needing to get some points. You know, winning is certainly a great thing. But to come out with a win tonight against the #1 seed, which you probably weren't even expecting. Let's be real. That's huge for Funkadelics. That you know, their season is alive once again. Actually, very much alive.
Good trust there. Yeah, just be careful.
All right, I'm not going to bother with single game view. This game's almost... Oh, wait. They might go into overtime.
Good luck.
Maybe I will set up the single game view for overtime. Assuming there is an overtime, by the way.
God damn it, Sniper. Going to you.
Kwong, that's got to breathe life into the locker room. Oh, absolutely. You know that the team morale is down going into tonight. I mentioned it on my show before that, you know, if they keep, you know, if they were losing tonight, their season is maybe as good as done. But they ended up, and you come in versus the #1 seed, the #1 seed who's been stomping everybody. You know, the odds are not in your favor. You come out with a win. Come out with a win.
Forever you fix my internet.
And now all of a sudden, you're back into the discussion for the playoffs. Waiting for the stats to finalize here.
Fair. Very possible.
All right, there we go.
There was some history with that. Now that you remind me about it.
Here's updated standings right now. So Seize the Gap, you know, still in first place. The loss, they're still 7 points up on #2 seed Labia, and more from there. Funkadelics now with 2 wins tonight, up to 10 points, up from 6.
That's all they have, or maybe it is legitimately a fluke.
And they do have a game to make up, and then it was that lag out game. So there is a game in there they got to make up. So really, I mean, they could possibly be in the 12-point discussion, and all of a sudden, now you're 3 points out of a playoff spot against a team that you're chasing here.
I'll have to fiddle with it.
So yeah, like Kwong said, that's got to breathe life into the locker room for sure. Morale is up now.
Or is it just me?
And with the Funkadelics, now the Funkadelics do have a challenging schedule ahead. Funkadelics do play the Dad Buds, Masturbators, and then they start playing after these next 2 series. They play some teams that are kind of chasing that playoff spot. So good opportunities there for wins, especially the fact that they beat, you know, the top seed. I think now you can believe in this team once again. Tony in the chat, we ain't dead yet. After that win, no. Now that was a huge win for you guys. Huge win. A lot of people were shocked. Myself included. That was a great effort. You know, maybe the Funkadelics are for real now. For Seize the Gap, they're #1 by a long shot. So tonight's loss, not really big for them. You know, definitely just more so for the Funkadelics, who absolutely needed that. They did what they had to do, come out with a win.
Oh, I didn't expect
and only a stone's throw from an 8th seed spot.
Good lane there if you didn't.
All right, final moments of tonight. We do have this overtime here. Grow Up and the Masturbators tied at 2 in overtime. Texans just scored another touchdown. Steelers are done.
Left Sniper, I might, depending, I might carry him.
Yeah, Steelers. It's looking like game one of this series here, where it was like it was closer than it looked. It just got ugly at the end of the game.
Kind of hard around the board, sniper.
Carpenis. I love saying that. Carpenis.
Battle clutch has it.
In the chat.
Still loose. Oh, good try.
Excuse me. My son and my daughter had some Buffalo Wild Wings while we were watching the game. Carpenis of Labia. Steads over on YouTube. If we go 3-0, we're 1 point behind Caesar Gap with the same amount of games, not over by a long shot. Yeah, so if Labia plays, hold up. Labia plays on Wednesday night against Grow Up. Good matchup. Two good teams. Two good teams right there. And then a favorable matchup against Pray Harder, and then the Ice Holes. So yeah, if Labia does end up sweeping, yeah, you're 1 point out of first.
Good.
I certainly don't A-Train with the game-winning goal. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Moose Hockey Club knocking off the Masturbators 2-1. Masturbators with a win and an overtime loss, though, in a losing effort tonight. So they'll come out of it with 3 points at least. Absolutely big stuff for this team. A-Train, the Wild Orca. He was right there. Good spot. Not much you can do there. That's a goal all the time. Turbo playing fantastic. Yeah, he is. Dude.
I'll be around.
The Wild Orca. That should be like the celebration that A-Train. Oh, what's up, A-Train? Orca is for you, bud. Thank you. That's all. That was a nice shot. Look at that angle right there. He had A-Train, and it looked like he was pushed a little bit too much to the goal line there for a moment, but manages it, even at a bad angle, to get it off the back of the goaltender's right there. No, that's not it. Right off the back of the goaltender's glove. The goalie had the glove up. Puck hits it, goes in, because A-Train was a little bit too deep on that one, but he manages it to just get it perfectly. Right there. Very close. That was a tough angle. I mean, short side doesn't even begin to describe that. But doesn't matter. That score, 3-2. That's what matters. Congratulations to all the players tonight. What a wild night. I do apologize once again. I've just been watching the Steelers are getting the crap kicked out of them right now. They're done. It's 24-6 with about 3 minutes left, so Texans are going through. My Niners are going through. Going to play Seattle next week. Let's go. I'm excited. Despite that, we've had two really good series. As the Funkadelics defeat Caesar Gap 2-1. See what Rogers can do here. A little more rinky-dink passes for 4 yards. Great when you're trying to come back. And then Moose Hockey Club defeating Masturbators 2-1. Masturbators with a win and an overtime loss. They'll go home with some consolation prizes as well. So, Caesar Gap still in first place. Labia, second place. Motor City in third. The only movement, Masturbators did move up with the win and a loss, overtime loss tonight. Moose Hockey Club, with the win, are now in a tie with Dad Bods. Puts a little bit of a gap here between these guys, Rumors, Revenge, Ice Holes, and now we're going to talk about the Oh, intercepted. Come on, Rogers, you're a bum. What a disaster of a game. What a finish. Like a disastrous finish. Wow, what a disaster. Anywho, sorry. Rogers threw a pick for pick 6. But anywho, and again, I don't know what to say about Pray Harder. We haven't seen them since like 1983. You know, I got to say that, 2-5-2, they're kind of on the low end of things right now, but they have like 45 series in hand. So we can't say much about Pray Harder because we really haven't seen them much. So they're going to have like 9 series a week for the rest of the season. We'll see what happens there. Anywho, at your standings, your stats for tonight. Skaters after tonight, Shem leading the pack, Fat Load Broad, Radley the top 3, Scary Terry also tied for 3rd place, Rocco Passive Meanus had a great night tonight, Carpinus down there, we'll see him Wednesday night as Labia takes on Dadbods, I believe it is. So goalie stats, I love these. Sweeney, Jesus, and Brandon top 3 for save percentage. Goals against 205 Sweeney with the sparkling goals against average. 1 shutty for each. Defensive point leaders belongs to JC Enterprise. Kelch having himself a great season. And of course, D-Vets tonight. Rob right up there as well. Plus minus belongs to D-Vets, Pens fan, and Pharrell's. A lot of good stuff. All right. Tomorrow night, short and sweet, we'll take on the Ice Holes. Pray Harder, maybe. We'll take on Motor City. That's a big maybe. Maybe not. But what? Houston kicker just kicked a line drive, missed an extra point. Wow, he kicked it low below the friggin' crossbar. Moose Hockey Club taking on Marumba's Revenge. This is going to be... Okay, so this if this ends up being 3 games, I'm putting this one in the showcase screen. So Moose and Roomba's Revenge, a big one because Roomba's Revenge needing this series to catch up here. Good opportunity. So, all right. See you tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you there. Be there at B Square. Again, if you haven't already, please follow me on all major platforms. Steel City Skyviews, particularly on the TikTok's doing really well over there. But YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook also. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.